Right, we're live. Hello out there in YouTube land.
Hello.
Jan.
Hi,
Jan's
Jan.
here. Hello. Nice to have you with us. Jan's our consistent groupie. She's here with us almost every week, I think. I love it. It's really nice for you to join us. How's everything over where you are, Jan? We had a rainy, off and on rainy day today, mostly gloomy and in the 50s. And our football team really struggled today.
Really?
Sad home game showing. Yeah, it was not a good day. But it was a good day for the Buffalo Bills. So, but you win some, you lose some. Last week we had an awesome game, and this week not so much.
There you are. I didn't get the notification.
Ah.
Pull it up. You know, that's been happening a lot lately. When I've been going live, people haven't been getting the notifications.
Probably nothing that on our end that we can do. It's probably just a YouTube thing.
Randy. Hi, Kat.
Hi, Randy and Kat. Gloomy where Jan is too. Yeah, hanging in is good. Good. Oh my gosh. John. What's going on? Randy, what neck of the woods do you hail from? What part of the country, I should say?
It's 53 there. It's lower than that here, 43.
Oh my goodness, that's really chilly.
Stu's been outside working. Oh, 41. I'm sorry. Stu's been outside working on Halloween decoration.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty cold. I guess I'm surprised to hear that this early it's not even close to winter yet. But weird things happen all the time. Oh, Randy's in Ohio too. Okay. Nice. That is one part of the country I still have not explored, and I would like to. That whole area, Midwesty kind of area. I did go to Minneapolis. I mean, there's a lot of little places to go. I'd love to go to Chicago one day and Cleveland and places like that. Just over here on the West Coast. Trying to soak up sun whenever it peeks out from the clouds and go sunny places during the winter as much as possible. So, how is your new cow?
Good. He's doing wonderful.
Oh, good.
He's always out playing and jumping around, messing with the other animals. He's not letting us pick him up very much, though. And I think that's because of Mom. Mom is such a great mom. She's very protective. So she doesn't like it when the other animals or even us go near him. So she's just very protective. Hi, Bonnie.
That's too bad. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Bonnie. Good to know, Bonnie. Sabrina said she didn't get a notification either. I don't know what I can do about it on my end, but I'm so glad that you found us anyway.
Did I miss Tamara?
Maybe. She was right before Bonnie came in. Right before.
Oh, hi, Tamara.
I wonder, do you think it's helpful at this stage to do like a post, a community page post? Does that help people see things?
Well, I did earlier.
Okay.
I did a report.
I didn't know if it was like too late, like they'd get it tomorrow and not tonight, that kind of thing. Let me see. I'll do that.
No.
I'll do that just to be sure. It couldn't hurt. I
So how's everyone doing? If there's ever anything in particular that you guys want to see, just let us know. And if we have it, we can always show it. Or you can always, put it on our in the comments or something. That way, if we have it, we can, pull it before the sale.
Good point.
Or email us, anything.
Yes, definitely. Sometimes when I'm grabbing things, I'm not exactly sure what'll work, what won't. We always have a variety. We usually have a variety of things, something for everyone. And I have a couple open boxes that I'll probably close this week. Don't have too many, but just a couple. And I have some paid invoices from late last week that I'm going to ship tomorrow. If anything that, if any of those people end up picking something up, I can sometimes, depending on the item, find a way to put it in or start a new box. We'll see. Don't want to promise anything, but just to let you know, if you're out there and you've paid your invoice, I'll get that out to you tomorrow. Hello, Martha Makes Art.
Hi, Martha.
Nice to see you.
And I'm still working on invoices too. And I have a lot of invoices or boxes that I've packed, and I need to send the invoices too. So I will get those sent in the morning and get some more packed up tomorrow. Thank you, Nick, and hello.
Yes, hello, Nick. Tell us how you are if you haven't already out there. How are things? How's the weather where you are? We love to just connect with you and say hello before we get started with our sale. Cute vintage salt and pepper shakers. They don't need to be a pair. Making tassels and thimbles with them.
I never pick those up anymore, Tamara, because I can never sell them.
Like those little glass individual, like personal salt shakers, those kinds of things. I wonder if that's what she's looking for. I do have a couple in my craft. For a while I was making little assemblages and little things with those, but I've collected more than I've actually used. So let me know if you're talking about glass or
like the Made in Japan figures. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We may actually have a couple of those downstairs.
Good to know.
Singles.
As a teaser, I guess, I will have some Christmas spiders tonight to choose from, and I'll have some of my polished stone bracelets tonight, a few new varieties. So I'll just keep showing those things until there's no more interest. So each time I show the spiders, a few more people pick them up. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Roxana.
How are you?
I think I got an eyelash in my eye.
Oh, I don't like that.
As children, we would say, I have something in my eye. And my dad would always say, yeah, it's an eyeball.
Funny. Helpful. Hey, Alex. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Great to see you all. Yeah, right. Dad joke. Yeah. Classic dad joke. Yeah. Now I have an itch. What else is going on? What else do I want to tell you about?
What are you wearing? Is that a sweater or?
Oh, it's just like a zip up hoodie, kind of.
Okay.
You know, that smooth kind of spandexy fabric.
Yeah, it looks really soft. Hi, Denise.
Hello, Denise. Yeah, It's okay. It's not quite fleecy, like a regular hoodie. It kind of has a waffle thing on the inside. I was wearing it, and I usually change, and then I thought I'm okay with this. It's fine.
Hey,
Sorry,
Cindy,
everyone. Don't want to make it seem like I didn't want to dress up for you, but
you were comfortable.
I put on my pearls and some earrings. So, yes. Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. Oh, good, Yvonne.
I was worried about you, Yvonne.
Good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I sent it and then I thought, oh no, was I supposed to send it because you said you were out of town? Or did I not send it? Now I have to look.
You wanted your box, and then I never heard back from you.
Oh, that's right. I think I do still have it. But you paid for it. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Steve.
Hello, Steve. Let's see. Make sure I didn't send it yet. Maybe I did. Oh, my memory, I'm telling you, is not so good sometimes.
I know.
Oh,
I
yep.
need to start taking a vitamin or something to improve mine.
I was taking, and I'm out of it, Narive, I think, um, for your brain. Okay, I did send it, I think, Yvonne. I think I shipped it on the 15th. Okay. I think I did. Anywho, I'll check after the show for sure. So let's see, it's quarter after. I guess we could start talking about stuff. If anybody's lurking and new and um, we don't answer your questions and going over some of the how we run the show, please let us know in the chat. But I'll just start with the brief uh, synopsis of it. We sell items here, mostly vintage, but some of them are collectibles and maybe newer. So sometimes you'll see some newer things. The purchase price does not include shipping. The shipping is calculated considering where you are, the size of the box, things like that. We do use Pirate Ship to get really good shipping rates for you. They're discounted from what you would get at the post office. And what we pay for your shipping label is what you'll see on your invoice that you will pay. We do start most of our items as offer ups or starting bids. Occasionally, we'll have something that's a straight price that's buy it now, BIN. But our offer ups, our starting bids will say SB, and we'll give the starting price. That's the price that's the number that you put in if you want to bid. We'll wait for everybody to work out what they'd like to pay. Once you reach your limit, we ask that you say you're out because then we know there's just one bidder left and we can start a countdown. We do going once, going twice, and sold. Once we type sold in the chat and you see that, there won't be any more consideration. If somebody does pop in, a second person, before the sold, we will let that play out again before we do the countdown again. Hopefully that gives everybody a chance to put in their best price, and we don't have to worry about people that might be lagging or have slower reflexes, things like that. So that's why we do that. Let's see. Yeah, you'll see Nightbot that I have set up. We'll be putting in Sabrina's channel link as well as my Jotform link. So if you want to send me your information via Jotform, if I don't already have it already and you want to bid, go ahead and do that. And please do subscribe to Sabrina because we do rotate channels with Sabrina, me, and Cathy Picasso Cat. I believe next week it's scheduled to be on Cathy Picasso Cat's channel. So make sure you are subscribed there, and I know most of you probably are. The ones that I know are here. Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
How are you? Let's see, what else? We don't do just in case in our bidding, like some other channels, just so you know.
Hey,
And
Sandy.
hi, Sandy. We use PayPal for invoicing. And Sabrina ships from Ohio. I ship from Washington State. So keep that in mind. Hello, Delbert. How are you? Sunday fun day. That's right.
Hi, Delbert.
And we love it if people chat, in the chat, you talk amongst yourselves. But also, if you have any questions, please do type that in too. I guess I said that already. Anything I missed, Sabrina?
Add-ons.
Yeah, I did want to bring up add-ons. Yeah. So we're thinking logistically, we would like to make a small change to how we offer add-ons. And that is that we would like to give priority to folks that claim something in the sale tonight. So if you have claimed something, in other words, made a purchase of one of our regular items, then you're eligible at the end of the show to claim any of our add-ons. So our add-ons are usually smaller items that are from $0 to $5 that you can add to your box without changing the dimensions of your box or package and the weight, just little fun things to put in there. If I'm going to say for me, if somebody doesn't claim it and then maybe you have an open box, I don't know if this is going to complicate things, but if somebody doesn't, in other words, I'll give the priority to somebody who's claimed something tonight. But if nobody wants it and I've waited till the end of the sale, I might consider if you have an open box. But the problem is sometimes that we have an open box, but it's closed. And if somebody's coming in tonight and they haven't been here for a while and they just haven't paid their invoice, we just would prefer to offer it as an incentive and for a thank you for somebody who's claimed tonight. Does that make sense?
Right.
Did I say that in a good way? I hope. And we'll mention it again at the later part of the sale. But yeah, we do usually have a few little gift kinds of items, as well as some of the other smaller items that maybe don't have a particular place in the regular sale. So thank you for understanding that. We appreciate it. We've been thinking about that and hadn't brought it up until tonight. So I'm glad we finally, and we'll see how that goes. So, all right. So we're 20 minutes in. I think we can get started. Thanks, Yvonne. Yeah.
And I'm sorry you're still having problems. Oh, I'm sorry, LeAnne.
No worries. What's going on?
I'm glad you're doing better, but I'm sorry you're still having problems, Sandy.
I see. Oh, yeah, Sandy. The struggle is real every day. And we all have our things, some more extreme than others. But I forgot what I was going to say. Well, anyway, we'll get started. Hi, Apple.
Beautiful.
We're so glad. We're so thankful and glad that you're all here. Thank you for being with us. We'll get started with Sabrina. She'll get to go first. And we're going to switch around. There we go. Hi, Patty.
I'm going to start with something small. It's going to be an $8 start for an anthropomorphic. It's not anthropomorphic. I shouldn't have abbreviated because now I think it's something else. It is an anthropology candle holder. And you see all the holes. Cool. That's where your light is going to come out. So I will be sending tea lights with this. So the tea lights will sit right down at the bottom. You can use a little votive as well, but I have tea lights, so that's what I'm sending for you. And all of that light will come out of the little and the larger holes. And I love the glow that it sets off. I did test this, but I love the color, love the glow that it sets off, especially if the lights are off. It does have the little sticker on the bottom that says anthropomology. Now I'm trying to put the two words together. Anthropology. This is also made in Thailand.
Oh.
So 2 separate stickers there. There's no chips or cracks. It does have a little crimp and a wave edge. And it's not very large. About just a hair over 3.5 inches tall. And the opening at the top is 4.5 inches. And it's not a complete red. It's kind of like a burgundy mixed with a red. And I should have brought a tea light up here.
That's really cool looking.
Really nice glow through those holes. But I don't see any interest.
Anthropology always has such great designs and quality.
I know. Yeah, they sure do. But it is a pottery. So it's not glass.
It's a nice glaze on that too. The glaze is nice, yeah.
My next is a $6, and this is going to be just a buy it now.
Okay.
This is new in wrapper. Now, with the buy it now, the first person that puts the $6 in does get this item. This is new in package, a little ceramic butter dish. It is red. And it is made by Chantel. And it is exactly 5 inches by 3 inches tall, and that includes the little handle. Hi, Patty.
Patty Paws.
So $6, buy it now for the new and packaged butter dish. So this is a perfect size to throw in a camper, an RV, give as a gift in a gift bag with some other kitchen items. It is in perfect condition since it is new. Now I do have 2 of these. If you happen to grab both of them, they would be cheaper. I do make you a deal when you grab 2 items of the same item. So it's 6 for 1, 5 each if you grab 2. And that was my second item.
All right. We're going to switcheroo. Well, I'm going to start by showing my bracelets. This is going to be, let's see, buy it now. $10 for these. These are the smaller ones. So $10 each, buy it now. And what you just type in the variety of stone that you're interested in. So I'll show you what I have here. These are handmade by me. I put them on elastic cord and I tie them tightly and put little jewelry glue on the knot so that they stay together. So I have black onyx, green jade. This is white jade. And then again, green jade and black onyx. I just decided to show them to you like this. So these are the 6mm size beads. So smaller ones than I've shown recently. I haven't shown these small ones recently. So they're really easy to put on. No clasp necessary. You just roll them down on your hand like that. And I have a fairly average size wrist, I'm going to say, but this will fit a smaller wrist even. It'll fit a larger wrist. It just depends. Where it sits on your wrist will depend on the size of your wrist. And if you have the need for something larger or smaller, let me know. I can change the size for you. But this is like an average size. I think they look good like this too. So this is the smaller one. Oops, I didn't put it on the screen. So these are buy it now, and you just type in black onyx, green jade, or white jade if you're interested in any of those.
And those are 6 millimeter?
These are the 6 millimeter size beads, yes. So compare that to, and I'm going to show next, the 8 millimeter size. This is the 8 millimeter. And you can wear them together. I often do with my own. That's just personal preference. Some people might like the smaller ones, so I thought I'd show some of those. I don't have a large variety of stones in the smaller, but I'm going to show you the larger, and the larger ones are actually going to start at 14. Last time I showed them, I said 12, and I was wrong, but I will honor that. Whoever claimed them at 12, I'm going to honor that, but I'm going to say 14 buy it now today, because that's where I was before. I just made a mistake. All right, thank you. That's perfect. So here's what I have. These are the new ones that I have just made. So I have amethyst. Now this amethyst has some gray tones to it, but you see the purple. So that is the amethyst. And I have this one, which is also purple, but I have to tell you, it was sold to me as garnet. So I'm going to just say, I've never seen purple garnet. I've only seen red. Maybe purple garnet exists. I don't know. But here they are compared side by side, the amethyst and the garnet. So if you want amethyst, type in amethyst. Garnet is that darker purple. And then I have this one is Blue Lake Cloisonne Jasper. And so I was really excited to get this one because it's so pretty. It has that brownish is really more of like a bronze with a little bit of sparkle. So it's really pretty. And I do have a couple sizes already made of this one, like a basic one. So you like the Jasper, Tamara? Basic size, and then I have a slightly larger size. But doesn't that look cool? So I have that one. So it looks like Tamara might be claiming that one. And then I have this one, which is Tricolor Tiger Eye. Tricolor Tiger Eye. And I'm going to show you what it looks like compared to the golden tiger eye that I have, because it is a little bit different. So, but pretty close. This one's the golden tiger eye, the one I just put up here. This one is the tricolor, so it has more like some reddish tones, slightly different. Okay. So then I have the golden tiger eye that I was just showing you here. I did make some more of the yellow beeswax, and Sabrina, I have one set aside for you in your box. But
Thank
I made
you.
more, of course. I made some more of the yellow, and I think Apple got one of these too last time. So I made some more because they're so pretty, and I sold out of those. And then I've shown these before, but I'll just show them again. The Mystic Titanium. Mystic Titanium, I always say it wrong, Cryophrase. Really pretty kind of metallic. I have the green Angelite, which looks a lot like a green Venturine. I see Yvonne wants the tricolor.
Cindy would like the yellow.
Great. Tamara wants Jasper and tricolor. Yvonne. And Cindy wants yellow. Yellow beeswax jade, if I didn't say that fully before. So green aventurine. This one is a larger one. I can make it smaller if anybody wants that. And then I have this red fire agate, red fire lace agate, which is really pretty. And that does it. I do have a second yellow jade if anybody is interested in that. I think that is it. Tamara, let me know if you want a regular size or a little larger, because I have one of each already made for the Jasper. Oh, Patsy, you want a bigger one of which one do you like? Regular, please. Okay, you got it, Tamara. Put that aside. You usually just add one more bead to make it a little bit larger for some people that like it a little looser. All right, that's that. All right, I think we're good. Patsy, oh, you want the bigger bead? Well, bigger than the 8mm. I want to be clear. This is the largest one I have currently, but I can order larger beads than this. This one is the 8. Thank you.
I may have missed it because I was checking on something. Did you see Yvonne said that she would like a yellow?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I put a yellow aside for her.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I can order like 10mm size. I just haven't gone that large before, but I can. Let me know. All right, I think that's it. I think I got everybody. If you have questions, let me know in the chat, and we're just gonna move on. What's the difference in size? You mean like price-wise, or let's see. I can kind of show you this little bead sizes thing I have. So this was the 6mm, is like that size, right? And then you have the 8mm, which is this one.
The 10 is pretty large.
10 does get large. Yeah, it's maybe, a larger man or some, a larger person might pull it off. I feel like 8's the largest I go personally. What colors do I have left? I have, this one is actually called garnet, but it's really purple. So I'm just letting you know, it was sold to me as garnet. It's purple. It looks a lot like amethyst, but this is the amethyst that I have. It has some little gray tones in it as well as the purple. Oh, the measurement of the wrist. So I have a 7-inch wrist in that I wear 7-inch bracelets. So when I make these, I make them kind of to fit the way I like them comfortably, which is a little bit loose here, but it does kind of come down a little bit. Now, if you have a smaller wrist, I'm presuming Sabrina has smaller wrists than me, this might come down a little bit farther for her. So it kind of depends. The number of beads and even though I buy 8mm beads, sometimes there are slight differences in the sizes. So when I make them, they're not always exactly the same just because the beads are different. Mm-hmm. So, Patsy, I have yellow jade. This is yellow beeswax jade. And if you're looking for any other particular colors, let me know. This is red fire agate, red fire lace agate. And then I do have the golden tiger eye left as well. So yeah, I'm just happy to make a little bit larger size if that's what you want. I could conversely make a smaller one, but when I make them average, what I consider.
Yvonne says she wears a 7.5.
Okay. So I think what I make for me is probably going to fit you just fine. It's just maybe sort of a personal preference. So this one can go down like this on me. So I would imagine you would be able to wear this comfortably too. So this is my average size. This one?
I know. Isn't it beautiful? No, the black one.
The black one. Yeah. That one's one of my favorites for my mom. I think it's onyx and sterling. I love it.
I tell her that every time she has it on.
I hope I never lose it because it's probably my favorite.
Yeah, you'll want to always keep that.
of all the things that I have for my mom. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Hopefully, I got everybody's wishes granted. And there's Sabrina.
All right. I have a $7 start. This is going to be choice between 3 tens. The first one is a tobacco tin, Whitehall. Oh, that is not showing up very well.
Patsy, I think all of the ones you've claimed are the 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter.
Here is the top. You've got the Kentucky Club product, the horse in the center, fine tobacco for over 100 years. Here is the bottom of the tin. This is vintage. Here is the inside of the tin. Sorry, there's no tobacco in it. And here are all 4 sides. Your second choice is white. This is the small. Yeah, this is the small one. The cloverine. Does that say 25 cents?
That's so cool.
Wow, 25 cents.
Sure does.
And I don't think I could get the lid off of this one. No, I could not get the lid off of this one. There were a couple of these I could not get the tops off of. This one's a small one. Just a hair over 2.5 inches.
I'm sorry. You said choice, and I didn't type it in, right?
Yes, it is choice.
Okay, I'll do it again. Thank you. Sorry.
And this is the Raleigh. Now, this has been cleaned. This is what it looks like. It's the best that I could get it.
Wow, that's so cool, though.
And it's blue and yellow. It's not coming clear on your end, but it's blue, white, and yellow. It's a pretty cool tin.
Graphics are really cool. Penetrating antiseptic.
Yep. And this one, yep, I couldn't get the lid off of this one either. This one's larger. It is 3.5 inches. So 3.5, 2.5. This one's pretty heavy for its size. I think there's something in it.
Dried up salve, probably.
I think so. And then your tobacco tin.
That's neat. I've never seen one of those. That's cool.
I would display it like this because I like the top. But if there are no interests in those, we will pass.
And to find our tin collectors. There might be a surprise here.
I think there is tomorrow.
Best that we don't open it.
And I have an $8 start.
All right.
And it's not vintage. This is completely new and contemporary. It is new in box. I bought this and then I hid it from myself.
Oh, yeah.
I placed it somewhere. It got lost in a tote. I bought another one because I couldn't find this one. And by the time I found this one, I already had another one. But it is a tape dispenser. It's a hedgehog. It comes with a new roll of Scotch tape that's already on the dispenser. It's never been taken out of the box. And I see Bonnie's at 8. Thanks, Bonnie. And it's all white and gold. And it's a little spiky. But he is a hedgehog. And we can count this down for Bonnie.
Okay. That's so cute.
It is cute.
Congratulations, Bonnie.
Thanks, Bonnie. And that was my 2.
All right, back to me. All right, I have a little wooden piece here. It's going to start at 6. I think perhaps it's a kitchen salt cellar, perhaps, that you would have in your kitchen and just take a pinch of salt out. I'm not 100% certain of that. I just think it's a really cool little box with a lid, and I like the little finial at the top. There's no maker. I don't know if it's vintage or contemporary.
It looks vintage.
I think so too. So people that like wood out there might enjoy this.
Put jewelry in it.
You absolutely could. It's about this big. And about 3 inches tall with the finial and 3 inches in diameter. So here's what it looks like on the inside. It is cute. It's just a cutie. Let's put a little stash, something in there. Simple little box. Oh, thanks, Tamara. You can add that to your box. Got the natural wood grain there. All right, well, let's count down for Tamara.
Great. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tamara. Congratulations.
Congrats. All right. Okay. I got you, Patsy. Gotcha. All right, I'll put that aside for tomorrow. And next I have a $5 start. And it's a cute little linen and cotton towel. Now it looks very much like, you know, handmade, homemade, but I don't think it is. There is a label on it, but it is stitched. If you can see that right there, kind of on a, almost like a canvas, but it's a little softer than that. And it has cute little fringe right there and some what looks like rickrack with some embroidery on top of it. But I thought this would be cute for someone who has a dog. In a perfect world, every dog would have a home and every home would have a dog. I just love that saying. It's on a natural color towel and there's zigzag around all of the other sides besides the bottom. And here's the tag. Don't know how old it is. It looks like it's a newer piece. It says give, laugh, love at the bottom there. And 52% linen and 48% cotton.
I love Natural Life.
Oh, if you're familiar with it. That's the first I've ever seen it. Pick this up.
Hi, Molly.
In California. Hey, Molly. Long time no see. Thank you, Molly.
They sell clothes. I have my suitcase from them, but they sell clothes and a lot of gift items.
Yeah, this is definitely appropriate for gift giving.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really cute. I love how the trim is just super cute. Look at it. Obviously, it hasn't been used. It still has its creases from being folded. So, all right. And I just have the single towel. Unfortunately, I'd love to have a whole bunch of them, but you know how I am with towels. I tend to get more than I need. So, all right. Well, let's I learned something about this brand tonight, so that's awesome. Let's count down for Miss Molly when you get a chance.
Sold to Molly.
Thanks, Molly. Okay, so that was my 2, and we're going to go back to Sabrina. Sorry? Oh, hi, Saturn B.
I have a $24 start for
Okay.
a piece of Duncan Miller.
Ooh.
And it is a piece of blue opalescent, a rose bowl vase. And it is gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
There's the bottom. It has the flower design. Has the white opalescence on the top here. And it's a beautiful blue. They call it the Canterbury vase, or blue, rather. Now, the opening for purposes of putting flowers in it, 4 inches. But the height on the rose bowl is just below 4 inches. And it's one of the prettiest rose bowls that I've ever had.
Wow.
I love that opalescence. Yeah, I agree, Lee.
It's really nice quality glass.
It really is. And it's thick.
I can tell, yeah.
And this is a really good price for this. I looked at the solds earlier, and so this is a really good price for it. But we can pass on that.
Okay.
And my next piece is, well, actually, it's going to be a $24 start as well. So you can leave that up there if you'd like. It's going to be for a set of bookends. And these are turquoise Foo Dogs. And I could not find comps on these. The ones that are the most similar were really high priced. So I don't know the age. Of course, I have them backwards because I'm trying to show you the faces instead of facing them towards me. But you have a female and a male Foo Dog. They are turquoise in color, and I believe they are right at 5 or 5.5 inches. Let me double check. 6. I don't know the maker. I don't know the age. I mean, I'm sure they're vintage, but I don't know how old they are. Let me show you him. Now, you don't have to use, thank you, Molly. You don't have to use these as bookends. You can just sit them on a shelf. I don't sit bookends together. I sit one on a shelf with some books and then sit another one down below on a different shelf. I don't keep them together, but you can certainly sit them together or apart. They're 6 inches tall, and I didn't measure how wide in case you're interested. His tail sticks out a little further than the actual bookend, so I'm going to say about 5.5 inches wide from front to back. But we can count this down. I do too, Apple.
Okay.
Thank you, Molly.
Those are beautiful. Sold to Molly.
Thanks, Molly.
Congratulations. It is a very pretty blue.
Yeah.
Definitely. Alrighty, let's do this at $8 to start. This is vintage, and it's actually from a local antique store around here. But I'm starting it low because there's a small little issue. And I'll show that to you in just a moment. It's just a little powder jar. Very pretty, kind of a ecru color, kind of a beige. But it does have that little stripy design in there. And the little issue is right there. You see the little chipped edge. So, but you don't see that when you have the lid on. So for display, you could use it to, hide something inside, jewelry, of course. So it's from an antique shop, and they had a label on it, says French ivory powder box. Let's see, what does that say? I didn't see that until I got it in the camera. What does that say? Sorry, y'all, I can't see it. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Thank you, Molly. Let's see, what does it say? Made? No. It could, wait, ivory? It says ivory something. Sorry, you guys, I didn't notice this before. So let me see. Get my loop and see if that helps. Ivory. Dyralin. Definitely says ivory, and then DALI. Wait. DYR. DYRALIN. Well, if you get a good deal on this, it's because I didn't look it up. I just am going on what I paid. So I got a good deal. I'm passing on a good deal. No idea what that word is, but if you want to type it into Google, maybe you can find out. First word is ivory. It's probably just the maker or brand, I like the little knob at the top. I like how that's shaped. Give you quick measurements here. If anybody else is interested, come in at 9 or more. 3.5 tall with the little handle. Just over 4 inches in diameter. So it does have that little issue right here. It looks like it's cracked right there too. The body of it down here and the lid. Oh, I know. Yeah. Sometimes people like to know how much it's worth out there in the market, but if you're just collecting, me too. I'm just pretty much well, that's not true. I buy things to resell, but not everything I buy, I resell. So, yeah, she has good taste. Let's go ahead and count it down for Molly. I'm using a lot of words tonight.
Congratulations, Molly.
Thanks, Molly. I'll put that aside for you with the towel. Thanks for sitting through all my looking at the words. Powder jar, Molly. Awesome. Glad you like that. And this is going to be 6 to start. I got a good deal on this too, so sorry, there we go. There. I have a little kitty. It's black obsidian, and it's a carved little kitty. What I hope shows up on the screen is you can see a little bit of glitteriness there. So there's some interest. It's not just a pure black, which is nice. See the light picking it up right there. Yeah. It's a carved and polished little sleeping kitty, natural stone. There's the bottom. What I love about it is just like so buttery soft. When you touch it, it's like so super smooth. I love that. Oh, thanks. I see Alice first. Alice came through first. Sorry, folks. Looks like we have more than one person interested. Thank you. You can see that it's black, but then it has that dimension with the difference, the little glitter in there. I see Molly at 7. Thank you so much. Alice came in at 10. Thank you. So it's little like this, but it fits in the palm of your hand nicely on a little shelf. But I just love the feel of it. It's just so soft. Oh, thank you, Molly and Tamara. I appreciate it. Looks like we have just Alice left at 10. I appreciate you, Alice. Thanks.
It's just Alice left? Okay.
Yeah, so we can count down. So pretty.
Congratulations, Alice. It is yours.
Thank you. All right, Alice, I'll put that down for you. We're going to switch back to Sabrina. There we go.
Thanks. I have a $12 start on a pig pushing a wheelbarrow planter.
Oh, cute. You said how much?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you said it, but
12.
I missed 12. Okay.
I did not find any condition issues whatsoever.
Oh, he's so sweet.
And he is painted beautifully.
Mm-hmm. Great paint job.
His wheelbarrow is in perfect condition. He's in beautiful condition. Look at those eyebrows and those lashes.
On point.
He has a little bow tie on or a little ribbon. Now, there is a little staining. I got most of it out. It's inside of the wheelbarrow, but not in this little crease. There is a little staining right there. But he is so adorable. Here's his bottom. I could not find the maker of him. I couldn't figure out who made him.
Definitely has some age. Definitely the vintage variety. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did figure out that he's from the 50s, but no one online knew the maker. Mm-hmm. But every post, every listing that I found said that he was from the 50s. So he's just perfect size for some succulents or, carry some like Easter time or during the spring to carry some little carrots or, something like that.
Cute. Yeah.
But yeah, you could put a little Christmas tree in there.
Bottle brush tree.
Perfect for Christmas.
He is priceless. He's very cute.
He is about 5 1/4 inches tall and 5 1/4 long from front to back.
cute.
So if there's no interest, we will pass on him for now. And I have another $12 start. So we can just leave that up. And I have a blue Westmoreland swung vase.
Oh, wow.
Still has the original sticker. No condition issues. Here's the bottom. And it's not too large, and not too small, not too large, 9.5 inches tall. But I love the color. I love this satin.
Yeah.
And it's a bright blue. So a lot of times in the winter, and right after Christmas, people decorate with blue and white.
Right.
So this would look good with some white milk glass.
Oh, yeah.
Or for 4th of July, put it with some white and red. You can always find white vases.
Could put it with some cobalt blue glass. Would look
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Put it near a window.
Mhm.
Because you can still see through it. I don't have a regular flashlight. I just have this flashlight. But if you can, and it needs batteries, but you can still see through it, so the light would come through it really well. But we can pass on the swung vase, and that was my 2.
I don't come across personally very many swung vases, so nice to see cute, pretty ones like that. All right, let's see. I have a choice starting at 6. And I have 2 little brass birds. One is a chicken or a rooster, and one is, I don't know what exactly, maybe a robin, some kind of random bird. I believe they are brass. And choice at 6, cute little chicken, cute little robin. They're little, so they'd fit on a nice little shelf like that, little miniature shelf. Thank you, Tamara. We have Tamara in at 6 for choice. I have a couple of these that I'm keeping, a little bird. I don't think that they're vintage, that they're a newer piece. There's the chicken up close. I wish I could have chickens. Someday I want to have some chickens. The cute little birdie. All right, if there's no other interest, we can start counting down for Tamara. $6 choice.
Sold to Tamara.
Which one or ones would you like, Tamara? Bok bok or the tweet tweet? Oh, I enjoy watching chickens. I don't think I don't know. I don't know if I can handle raising chickens, but maybe. Okay, robin for Tamara. Thank you. So I still have the chicken. We'll bring it back at the recap. And that was 2 for me, I believe. And we're going to go back to Sabrina.
Was that 2?
Oh, wait. No,
No, that was 1.
I'm sorry about that, you guys. It was just 1. I was distracted by the chicken idea. This is going to be $12 and it's for the pair. $12 for the pair. I have these little bone china horsies. Thank you for typing that in. That's nice. So you can see one still has the bone china Japan sticker. The other one does not. I don't know who made them, if they're Hagen Renneker. This one, the small one, does look like it was attached to something at one point in time, like a little cardboard piece that sometimes you can find these on when you first buy them in a store. This one doesn't have that. So I don't know if they were originally, made by the same maker or not. I purchased them together like this. They are not damaged. They are not repaired. They are bone china little horses, really small, big. And 1.5 inches is the measurement, how long that one is, and about 1 inch tall. So you can see the smaller one is much smaller. Tamara wants everything tonight, I think. She likes little things like I do. So they're bone china. They're both that material. And I'm going to say these, I don't know how old these are. These could be as old as I am. I'm going to say by the looks of the sticker and how they're painted, they're older. So I'm going to try not to drop them. I don't want to break them. So think about that. You get the pair. They're cute. This one has pretty eyes. They're nice. Oh, Sabrina likes them. Thank you, Sabrina. All right. Well, I'm going to count down for Sabrina. Looks like she... Oh, Tamara came in. She came in. Well, so I saw Sabrina first, so we can take 13.
Yvonne would like the chicken.
Thank you. Oh, she's caving to you. Okay.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'll go out. If you go 13, I'll go out.
It's okay either way with me, you guys. So whatever you want. Yvonne, I'm going to write you down for the chicken. Thank you so much. I only have the pair, so I don't have any more to offer. Okay, she wants you to have them. Okay, all good. Thanks, Tamara. I've been in your shoes. I understand. Sold to Sabrina. Thank you. All right, that was 2. There we go.
Okay, I have 3 elephants, and all 3 of them are going to start at $13 for all 3. And they're all made out of 3 different items. So you have the metal. There's nothing wrong with any of them. So here's, well, maybe his trunk is a little crooked. Maybe I'm a little crooked. I don't know. But you have the metal one. This one, I'm not sure what it's made out of. It must be resin. It's not glass. It's not anything else. So, but this one is my favorite because of the way his trunk is over his tusk. He is so cute.
That is cute.
And if you need sizes, I'll give you sizes in a minute. And then you have the leather wrapped, which is the most expensive, but I still like the other better because I like the way he looks. They all have their tusk. So you're getting all 3. This is not the choice. So you have the leather wrapped. You have this one. I love the way his tusk is.
Yeah, it really does add character to the piece. They made it.
And it even looks like he's crying.
Oh,
You see that?
yeah.
And then, hi, Weed.
Hello, Weed.
How have you been? Oh, I see. And then you have the metal.
Oh, thank you,
And
Weed.
it has like a mustard yellow throughout it. It's not just a dark brown. But I'm happy to keep these guys. They're going to go back up on the shelf. These were part of my daughter's collection. And when she left, she left items in a box that she wanted me to sell for her. But I'm happy to keep these and put them back up on the shelf. My next one is going to be a $12 start for a 10. Now, I went down a rabbit hole trying to figure out what this was other than just a 10 with a handle. And I found out that it is from the 1950s, and it was a child's lunch pail with paper embellishments.
Oh, wow.
So these are paper. I have the lid on wrong. The lid only stays on a certain way. So you have the two children, the tree, and then the chickens.
How cute.
And that's on both sides. And then you have the two chickens on the top. I'm not sure if chickens is supposed to symbolize something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of chickens on here.
Yeah.
You have the little handle, to pull the lid off. You can tell that it's from the 50s.
Love it.
Yeah, and this would be super cool in your Christmas decorations as well.
Oh, yeah.
A little piece of the tag that I didn't get all of it off, but there's no writing or anything on it. So that's why I ended up having to do some research. And then I learned all about, what they would put in it, everything. So it was very interesting.
Yeah. I don't come across those at all. I wonder if they're all in
I've
collection.
never seen one.
Yeah.
And this is a fabulous price as well. The ones that were sold on eBay were crazy. It's made really, really well. The paint's in great condition. Can you imagine that this has been on here this long?
Yeah, it is in really good shape. Mm-hmm. It has a really neat folk art kind of look to it. I like that design on there.
Right. So the 10 itself is about 4.5 inches, but with the handle pulled up, it's about 8 to the top of the handle. And then it is 4.5 across the bottom. But if it doesn't sell, I'm going to put it in with my Christmas decor. It's going to look great.
Yeah. It's very cool vintage piece.
All right, we're going to pass on that.
We'll find a home for that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Eventually, but yeah, enjoy it while you have it.
Yeah, it's a cool piece.
Mm-hmm. Has a lot going for it. All right. Well, this is something that I have never found before now. So I'm excited to show you, and we'll see what you think. $12 start for all three. You get all three, and they are stereoscope cards. I believe that I have that correct. I don't know if there's another name besides cards, but I believe they go in one of those stereoscope viewers, and they are quite old. They are antique. This one is from I.W. Ingersoll, published on East 6th Street in St. Paul, Minnesota. And it says The Quilting Bee. And I believe that they were black and white photos that were colorized. Now this one, I got a lot of them, quite a few, but a lot, meaning more than one. Some of them have dates all the way back to 1896, I believe, to 1908. Some of them have dates and some of them do not. I don't know. I don't see dates on the ones that I have in this lot, unless I'm missing it. But I'm going to date them at the turn of the 20th century. So we have this one, and then you have, it would be great on a shirt. Then you have this one that is a maypole, and it's called The Maypole Dance, and it's from the same company. Some of them are different companies. This one is I.W. Ingersoll, and Genre and Comics. I'll show you the back of that. So they are the stereoscope cards. You can display them by themselves, maybe in a flower frog, something like that. And this one I love, especially for Halloween coming up. It's called Only a Dream. And I believe what we're seeing, because I don't have a stereoscope to look at it, I believe what we're seeing is a woman sitting here looking at what might be two ghost figures here. Is that what you're seeing? So it's kind of like these ghostly figures. And it's called Only a Dream. I think I'm seeing that right, but it's kind of creepy. So it says Meadsville, Pennsylvania, St. Louis, Missouri. This one's copyright 1898 by B.L. Finley. I'm not sure. I think that's an L. And this is the company that I've seen most often when I look these up. Keystone. What's that word? View Company. Keystone View Company. Manufactured and published, I believe is what that says. So this one's neat. So that's what you see too, Jan? You see some ghosts. Yeah. So Only a Dream. This one is the Maypole Dance. And Genre and Comics. This one says The Quilting Bee. So I just decided to put them in little sets and see if there's any interest out there. So $12 together is $4 a piece. Like I said, I have never had them before. I've never sold them before. So I'm just testing the waters with all you. So think about that. If there's interest, I'll bring others. I have a different, subject matter that I could bring too. So I have those. Think about that. I'll bring them back in the recap too. And then I have my Christmas spiders. These are buy it now, $12 choice. Buy it now. So when you see the number of the one that you want, because I have numbers on each of them, just type that in the chat. I only have 4 available tonight. So this is number 1. We have green, with little red and gold legs. If you're unfamiliar with the story, I do make these. The little German folktale story that's included that I typed up and printed out and decorated. And then I do sign each one because I hand make the spiders with fire polished check glass faceted beads, and these are check glass metallic pearlized beads. And then the legs are wire with glass beads as well. This is number 2, gold on the legs with a green head. And then number 3 has the red with the gold legs. And then this one is amber with the gold legs. I know a lot of you already have them. I'm just bringing them back, the ones that I have made or that I have left over. And I will probably make a few more with some varied colors. I do sometimes take custom orders, depending on if I have the materials. So I see Cindy wants number 4. Thank you, Cindy. Put that aside for you. Write your name on it. Appreciate it. So yeah, as long as there's interest, I'll keep bringing some each sale or maybe every other as I have them available. So think about that. Muppets, hi.
Hi, Muppets.
Nice to see you. Thanks for saying hello. Thank you, Apple. I know most of you have one already. They make great gifts too. So we're going to go back to Sabrina. Thanks, everybody.
Well, Bonnie has a request.
Oh, yeah. Turquoise beads that I had a week ago. Like, did I have a spider that I made with turquoise? I have a blue, but it's kind of an aqua blue, so I don't know if that's what you had in mind. But let's let Sabrina go, and I'll message you in the chat.
No, I didn't get it, Muppets. Can you send it? Let me put my email in real quick into the chat. Here, I just put it in, honey. Okay. I have $15 start, and this is going to be for choice. And that's a lot for these, but I spent a lot for them. I spent more for them than what I'm asking, actually. It's 2 large elephant plush. And this is the only time I'll be showing them. After this, I'm going to put them in my personal collection. These were my daughter's, and she just got these like 2 or 3 weeks before she left.
Hi, Sherry. Thanks for finding us.
Hi, Sherry. So these are large.
Wow.
So they're 15 choice. This one is, forget which is which. This one is made by Animal Adventure, 2022. And he is super soft. Neither one have any condition issues. No holes, no tears. Tush tag is all intact. Has his trunk, his tusk. I know, and it's super soft.
Wow.
No stains, nothing. I mean, it's like he's brand new.
Those ears.
And they're super long.
And
And
the
second one is by Disney Store.
Oh.
And his name is Core Lumpy. Well, that's what it says. I guess that's his name. I'm trying to find a date. I don't think this one had a date on it. No, this one does not have a date. This one is purple. And it has, where is it? Right here. Its little Disney patch. But look at its tail.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love them.
Yes.
This one is super soft too. They have all the details that you could imagine.
Mm-hmm. Very cute.
The little tuft of hair. So I am happy to keep them, but I told her that I would show them again, and I would offer them up. I think I paid $20 each for them.
Beautiful.
And if you need measurements, it's a little hard to get measurements on these because they're in like the sitting position.
Mm-hmm. Look how
But
sweet.
I can do my best. They will sit on their own. And then this one lays, but his feet are drawn up. But this one lays like this.
That one reminds me of the little elephants in the Pooh Bear cartoons. Disney. But
Well, yeah, he's Disney.
yeah, so it's probably
But if there's no interest, we will pass.
very cute.
And I will put them on the bed in the spare bedroom.
Oh, Sherry's interested in the Disney store one, looks like.
Okay, you need to put 15 in the chat so we can count it down for you, Sherry.
Yes. All we need is 15, and then we'll count you down.
And that would be the purple one.
He's so sweet. His little eyes. Like the little patch around the tail. Awesome. All right, we'll count her down. Thanks, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
Awesome.
And then, where did I put? Okay, my next one
Heffalump.
is going to be a 2-part.
Okay. That's the word I was looking for. Heffalump. Yes.
It's going to be a $10 start, but it's for 2 pieces. Coca-Cola brand. You get the 10. Oh, that's okay, Sherry. No problem. You get the 10. So it's the Coca-Cola 10. This is from, I believe, the early 90s. But it looks older. It's got the old Coca-Cola crate. The high sign of refreshment. The All-American Pause. Drink Coca-Cola, delicious and refreshing. It's got all the kids on it. I love this part. Then you get the Coca-Cola tin with the 2 decks of cards. And these were made in Hong Kong. Now, I will count these before sending out. I did not count them because this is what the lady did. She counted them and wrote everything down.
Oh, wow.
They were all in there.
Uh-huh.
So you have 1 green set and 1 red set. And they've got this beautiful lady on them. And let me pull a deck out. Gonna have to dump the. They have been open, but they're in great shape. I'm looking for the jokers. If you need to see the jokers. And of course, they're going to be right in the middle where I can't find them. But this set for the 2 decks of cards in the 10 and the Serve Coca-Cola 10 is going to be $10. And of course, when I'm looking for it, I can't find it. But I know in the past, everyone has wanted to see the jokers.
Yeah, there's some people that just collect jokers from cards, I noticed.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
That's what they look like, a joker.
Very cool.
And there's a red deck and a green deck. And the backs look the same other than the color. All right, well, that was my 2.
All right. Let's switch back. All right, this is going to start at $8. It is, I'll show you the packaging first. It is a Mount St. Helens, which it's really Mount St. Helen, but they put an S on it. Tumbler. So it's an 8-ounce handmade glass for craft beverages. 3D USGS Mount St. Helens data molded into the base. Made in Oregon, inspired by the mountains. So it is looking like, it looks like this. It comes in this box and it looks like this. So you see what they did. They took a model of the mountain, and that is really what it looks like. When you look at it, you can see where it erupted, the crater there, and how it left. It kind of blew to the side when it erupted in 1980, May 18th, 1980. I saw it when I was 10. And so they made this glass. This company made this glass. I don't know what it originally retails for, but I found one for a good price and I decided to bring it here. And this is the literature that came with it, product care. So this has not been through the dishwasher or anything yet. I was trying to get my fingerprints off of it, and I don't know that I did the best job. Probably need to wash it. It actually says we recommend hand washing your glasses for extra care, but it can be used or put in the dishwasher. It's lead free. And yeah, it's a clever little idea for sure. The original company gives back, which is great. Of course, you wouldn't expect anything less from an Oregon company. So it's made by northdrinkware.com. So I just found it. I thought I'd bring it here, see if anybody wants a little clever gift idea for somebody who maybe is interested in geology or mountains, volcanoes specifically. It's nice quality. It feels nice. I can imagine drinking something from this. It's nice and smooth around the top and feels like quality glass. So think about that. What else do I want to tell you about it? Don't have a date on it. I think it looks like it's been recently manufactured. So it comes in this little box. All right, think about that one. $8. Then I have a doll, and she's going to be $10, but she comes with some patterns for the clothing that she desperately needs because she's naked. And I've shown her before, but I didn't offer her with the doll clothes pattern. So this time it's just $10 for all of it. So you have Pansy. Pansy is her name. She is a Daisy Kingdom doll. And let's see, the date is 1991. It says on the back there, Daisy Kingdom. You can barely see the 1991. And there's a few little scuffs and marks here and there, I'm going to say, but she's overall in great shape. She doesn't have any missing limbs. She has a sweet little face. Just a little bit of a scuff right here on her paint. But she has that really cool vintage look and the finger waves, right? She's got that hair, that cute hairstyle from like 20s, 30s maybe. She's a vinyl doll, plastic doll. She does have her socks. They are not in the best shape, but she needed something to keep her warm, so I kept her socks on. Now, if you're so inclined, maybe you have 18-inch doll clothes, because she is about 18 inches tall. I'm going to offer these patterns so you can make her clothes. So this one has really cute vintage inspired clothing patterns that you can make. You can see like a little crinoline. What is that? This is a crinoline, I think. This part, the bodice or corset here. You have that. It's a simplicity pattern, not been used. They're new inside and have the instructions. So that's one pattern. There's a total of 6 patterns that I'm going to send with the doll. Make all of those outfits. Again, 18-inch doll and doll pattern, clothes patterns. This one's designed by Terry. So some old-fashioned style, some more new styles. This has 6 different outfits in it. I like that one. This one reminds me of a dress my mom made me in the 70s. That one looks sort of like a Dorothy from Wizard of Oz type. Look at that one, how they have her styled with the little candlestick. That's cute.
That is cute.
And then this one is a coat or a cape and another little dress. And this is actually a kind of matching little apron set that you can make with this pattern. This is the only pattern of all that looks like maybe it's been used, but it looks like it's been carefully put back in here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to check. I don't think it has been used after all. No, it looks unused. My mistake. They're all unused. So you get all 6 of those patterns and the doll. So think about that. Maybe you know somebody who would enjoy making the clothes for her. She needs some clothes. I don't think I'm going to get around to doing it. Again, Daisy Kingdom 1991 Pansy doll, if you want to look her up. All right, we'll send it back to Sabrina.
Thanks. I was just looking at the measurements because I have measurements that I put down in my phone of the Afghans. I have Afghans. These are going to be lap Afghans, and they're going to be choice at 14. They're in great condition, no condition issues whatsoever. I've looked over these thoroughly twice.
Sorry, did you say 15 choice? 15?
No, 14.
14, thank you.
Thank you. So this is what this one looks like. And this one is, I just wrote them down. 82 by, no, 82 by 39. So it is long in one direction, short in the other, perfect for a lap. So you've got all of these colors. The edge, I wish I knew how to do this.
It's hard to show that
Not
kind
that I
of
would
thing.
have the time, but I knew.
Oh, to make the granny squares?
Yeah. This is the edge. Both sides are like that. And then the other sides are straight. So it is 82 long by 39. And you've got great colors in here. You've got this really light green, orange, pink, blue, white, red, yellow, blue. I mean, every color. You've got brown, cream. So that is the first one. And then your second choice is 64 by 86. So a little closer in the measurements. This one has purple, blue, yellow, and red, and heavy on the black.
Oh, neat.
But more of a pattern to it. The other one has a mixture of colors. This one is more of a pattern.
Nice.
You've got the straight edge. No, I grabbed the wrong side. You've got just a little bit, it's more of a straight edge, but you do have a little bit of a wave there. And then on the other side, let me make sure I'm grabbing the other side and not the same side. Rounded corners. And here's the other side. Still kind of a wave, not a straight edge.
Almost a scallop, looks like.
But it's all outlined in black. And then in each square, you have the red, then purple, blue, and then yellow in the center. And that's how each square is. And again, this one is 86 by 64. So closer to a square than the other one. The other one is a rectangle.
Those are a great look draped over the back of your couch.
Yeah, or the end of the bed. Even these I even put on the corner of the bed.
Yeah.
Or put on the back of a chair, a recliner. When there's a chill in the room, put it over your lap or the back of your shoulders.
Yeah, granny squares have had a resurgence. You probably know this already. A resurgence in popularity in recent years. My 26-year-old daughter kind of got interested in it for a while. Oh, I was surprised because I always thought it was kind of old-fashioned, but you know.
Oh, I love them. That and quilt.
Yeah, they have a good look.
So those were $14 each. For my second one for this round, I have a large one. This one is large enough for a bed. It is 140 by 96. And that one is going to start at 40. I paid a lot for this, so I have to start it at 40. But it is big. And it is gorgeous. It has every single color in it. It is big block squares. The border is white. Then you have every color. And it is all straight lines, rounded corners. And you have every color in this. And I put this on my queen bed, and it, well, I didn't, my husband did. And he said that it was large enough for the queen bed. I meant to look up and see what the measurements of the queen bed was. But it has yellow, forest green, a teal, a turquoise, purple, tan, red. You even have gray.
Wow.
2 different shades of pink. A light pink and then a darker pink.
Wow. Looks like really nicely made.
Yeah, they have no condition issues on either one. No holes, no tears, no stains. They're in beautiful condition.
Yeah, it's a lot of work and a lot of yarn too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't buy the yarn for $40 to make it.
Yeah, that would just look fantastic on a bed. Gives that kind of cottagecore vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
All right, we're going to pass on that and go back to LeAnne.
Think about that. That's a good deal. I think you couldn't make one for that. Definitely, not even half.
No.
So, okay. Let's do this cream and sugar. I'm going to start at 12. I did a little research, and that's where I landed with my price. So they're super cute. I picked these up to do assemblages, and I didn't do it. So here they are. I believe that they're silver plate, and I believe that they're called, I believe they're from Holiday Imports. That's one of the listed descriptions that I saw. So that's what the creamer looks like. They're fairly small. I wouldn't say child size. I'd say maybe personal size or just a small tea service size. They don't see any markings. They have beautiful patterns. Yeah, I did see some with the same exterior that were enameled on the inside, which is a nice idea. And I'm assuming the same people made it, but I saw one that sold a set that sold that was called Holiday Imports. So thought I'd tell you that that's what I saw. Actually almost looks like a little leaf symbol on the inside that's imprinted, but I don't know what that means, if it is intentional or not. So that's what the inside looks like. I believe they're silver plated, but they're mostly just, value is in the decorating of the design. And again, I was going to do some assemblages and I haven't gotten around to it, so I thought I'd offer them here. You could do your own assemblage. I'll give you a measurement. We're at 4.5. Oh, sorry, it's the set. It's the set. 4.5 inches wide, and it looks like the creamer and sugar are probably about the same. Oh, thank you, V. Pattern V is in at 12. I appreciate it. So I think they're silver plated. You see there's some wear to the silver plate there. Yeah, they're really pretty. So the designs on both sides of both of the pieces. Really pretty. That big. I guess I gave you the width, but not the height. Almost 2.5. All right. Well, let's count down for Miss B.
Sold to V. Congratulations, Vanessa.
Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know why I'm still showing it. I'll write you down for that. And then I'm going to show the cows. I showed them a couple weeks ago, but nobody took advantage of that opportunity. So I'm going to show them again. They're going to start at $10 for the pair. Now, one of the cows does have a repair.
I'll be right back. I need to check my eye real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. So we have the little cows. They're the ceramic Hagen Renneker is the brand or the maker. And I have the larger, what looks to be maybe a bull, and the smaller with an udder. And the repair is on one of the legs back here. I did the repair when I found them. This one unfortunately had an amputation. So right here where my fingernail is, I glued it. And it's, as you can see, can't really tell. And I did price it according to that, to consider that as well. But beautiful glaze. If you ever had Hagen Renneker figurines, you know that they're really nicely made with great detail. And I do believe they're vintage. I don't know if I need to look this up to see if Hagen Renneker is still making figurines. Thanks, Patsy. I see you. Appreciate that. I know. Very cute. They look great on the shelf with my other minis, but I can't have them all. I got to make room for more cats, right? Really nice and pretty big. Like other Hagen Rennekers I've had tend to be this size or smaller. This guy is a bigger one. So I did repair his leg, but luckily it was in a good spot. I think right by that tail means that I think it's a little more protected in that area. So, all right, well, we will count it down for Patsy. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Whenever you get a chance, no hurry.
That is sold. Congratulations.
Thanks, Patsy. Thanks, Sabrina. And we'll switch back to you.
Thank you. I have a $7 start for some turkey napkin rings. No chips, no cracks, and there's a set of 4. They all look the same. Now, the only difference is some of them may have a little bit more red or green in them. But otherwise, they're all identical. I'll show you the other 2. Nothing indicated who made them.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, now you can also sit them there if you didn't want to use them as napkin holders and or napkin rings and use them as place markers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, put someone's name on a cute little paper, roll it up and stick it in there.
Mm-hmm. You know what I would like to do, if you don't mind me adding a suggestion?
Sure.
Make one of those little yarn pom-poms, like a brown one, and like put it in there so it would like puff out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're
cute little decoration.
Right at 3 inches tall.
Really cute.
Yeah, and the glaze on them is really nice.
Yeah.
Right at 3 inches tall. And there's 4 total. I love the colors, the green, the red, the brown, a little yellow, instead of just being all brown. I've seen some that are just all brown.
I love that vibe. Well, I'm in if nobody else is.
Oh, thanks, LeAnne.
Yeah. I love me some cool turkey items.
Well, I will count you down.
Especially vintage like that. That retro.
Oh, LeAnne, congrats.
Thank you. I'll add to my turkey collection. And we use cloth napkins, so that'll be great for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that'll work out perfect. Mm-hmm. All right, my next is going to be an ephemera lot, and it starts at 20.
Okay.
All right, and some of these are some beautiful ladies. All right, so I'm going to start with this lady. Now, I bought a bunch that's similar to this as a lot at an auction, then bought a lot of these on eBay in ephemera lots. So that's one. And these are backed in some type of cardboard. Some of them are ready to hang. They're all clothed.
That's seductive.
Salt.
Nice.
Then we've got this one. And this beautiful couple it says at the Showman's Palace Cars in Michigan. Then we have a Leonard June 1946 Notes to You calendar. And then this one is Coley and Wife. This one's also from Michigan. It's a different couple. I wonder why none of these couples in these old pictures smiled.
Yeah, that was the way back then. Nobody could smile. Sad.
And in this lot, I'm including, and this has the instructions on the back, because this isn't necessarily ephemera, but I'm including handmade flower frog. You can put ephemera in this flower frog, and I can show you how. This flower frog can be put on the inside of a vessel or over a vessel, and this has the instructions on the back showing how to put it over a vessel. but it's a homemade one. So it's made of wire. So you can mold it, bend it, shape it in whatever you would like. So if you have a smaller vessel like this, you can make this fit in that. And then in smaller pieces of ephemera, you can fit it down in the larger holes. You can, I'll include the small wooden clips so that you can attach to this once it's over your vase, and you can stick your ephemera on top.
What a cool idea.
So all of this is in the lot for $20.
Wow.
If anyone is interested in that, think about that. And if not, we can go back to LeAnne.
Sorry, I was typing there, didn't mute. I realized I wasn't muted. I'm sorry about that.
Oh,
Hope it
don't worry
wasn't.
about that.
Hope it wasn't too distracting, but I'll try to do better. All right, those are nice pieces. I sometimes decorate with ephemera. I like that look. All right, so this is going to be $8 to start. $8. I have a mug rack, a wooden mug stand, new in package. It's vintage. And you can see that it is sealed. Some of the packing material got stuck in the tape there. It's sealed on top and bottom. If someone's interested in this and to see what it looks like out of the package, I can certainly open it. But this is the picture that's on it. And originally, long time ago, looks like it's $39.90, but I think they meant $3.99 because it was on special for $1.99. So $3.99 down to $1.99. But today it's $8 because it's vintage and new in package. So obviously it folds up. It's in the box. Again, if you want me to open it, I can open it. Yeah, I had heard that before too, Patsy. The way that the shutter speed was so slow back then that they had to stay still. The made in Taiwan, so I'm thinking this is probably from the 70s by the looks of the price tag and the made in Taiwan. It has a cool retro vibe if you have some mugs that need a stand. I'm guessing the color is what's represented there. Again, I can be talked into opening it, but I thought I'd offer it new in package, new old stock, basically, first. Because it is hard to know how tall it is. I'm going to guess it's probably at least as tall as this box. If two pieces, attach, then maybe it could be taller.
It doesn't say on the box?
No, there's nothing no details on the box.
Well, I would guess that it would be less than the box, shorter than the box.
That would be so small, wouldn't it? I don't know how you would fit 1, 2, 3, 4 pegs on it.
Yeah, some of those are really short.
Yeah, could be. Well, I just might have to open it. So this is my last two. Did I count? Okay.
I just did my last two.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've done with some of those.
You could. You could.
And then I bought ornament hangers.
That's a good idea. Yeah. All right. Well, think about that. If you think I should open it, I'll do that because, it's hard to tell from, maybe I should open it. I'll show my next item and I'll think about it. My next one is going to be $10. And it's actually a piece of glass. It's not as fancy as, Duncan Miller, but
Deborah's been for $8.
Oh, Deborah, thank you. I see you, Deborah Tucker. All right. She's willing to take a chance on it by the way it looks right now. All right.
Well, it's new in box.
Yeah, it's new in box. So
sold to Deborah. Congratulations.
Thanks, Deborah. I better write you down, Deborah Tucker, because I have a couple Deborahs and I'm likely to mix you up. Deborah Tucker. Awesome. All right. So this glass is actually Anchor Hawking, $10 start. You already put that in. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Anchor Hawking, and it is the avocado green. Fairfield is another name that I saw when I looked it up. So Fairfield might be the pattern name. I've had this for a while. It's listed as a candy dish. I used it as a display dish because I am offering also these sugared grapes. And I put the grapes in the dish. Now there are two. One has a leaf. The other does not have leaves. So these will come with it if you like. If you don't, then that's okay. I won't send them. But they looked really cool, just kind of draped in the dish. That's how I displayed them.
I love the color green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do too. The grapes have a neat feel to them. They feel almost like they're not glass. They're just sort of a heavy plastic. So they're not the squishy, kind of plastic. They're hard plastic. Yeah, I love them too. So use it as a candy dish or use it as a display. There's no chips or cracks. It is pressed glass, Anchor Hawking, Fairfield avocado green compote. And then I also saw candy dish listed. You call it whatever you want.
Sue.
Hi, Sue. How are you, Sue? How's life treating you? So both sets of grapes, one has a leaf and the other is missing its leaf. But still pretty. So I'll give you a quick measurement. Think about the green. It's pretty for fall. 4.5.
Stu, and Stu came around the corner and said, "Did you holler for me?"
Oh, rehab. I'm so out of the loop. Maybe I missed some news from Sue. So it's about 4.5 inches tall. No, 4 inches tall, 4.5 in diameter. That's nice heavy glass. All right. That is it for my regular items. We can do a quick recap and do our add-ons. We're going to switch back to Sabrina for that.
All right. For our recap, we're showing any items that was not sold during the regular sale, and these are now flat rate items, meaning there's no starting bid. So the first person that puts the item in or puts the number in for the item gets it. So this is a piece of blue opalescent rose bowl. It is a piece of Duncan Miller. No condition issues. $24, number one. $24, number one. And it has the flower design on the bottom. Beautiful bowl. Let me get it back over there. I have the vintage tins. They are $7 a piece. And it is number 4. So $7 each. Number 4, you can just tell me which one you want. This tobacco tin. This is the smaller tin, the cloverine tin, or the large ointment tin. And this is blue, white, and yellow. If you need measurements, I don't generally give the measurements during the recap, but I can. Just let me know that you need them. I have the pig planter pushing the wheelbarrow. No condition issues. He's super cute. He is $12, number 8. $12, number 8. And I did want to point out that there is a little bit of staining right there. I have the blue Westmoreland swung base, 9.5 inches. Beautiful condition. Still has its original sticker. $12, number 9. The group of 3 elephants. You get all 3 of them for $13. Number 12. The metal, the leather wrapped. And then I believe this is resin, which is my favorite, with the trunk over his tusk. So all 3 of the elephants for $13. Number 12. The child's lunch pail is $12. It is from the 1950s. 12, please. You got it, Patty. Thank you.
Congrats, Patty. Hi, Kathy. Sabrina, she wants two of the tins.
Kathy. Oh, which tins? Kathy, I had 3. I have the tobacco. You're probably wanting these 2. Is that correct?
Oh, probably.
Or I have this upside down. Sorry.
Those have such cool graphics.
I know. I love the yellow and blue.
Yeah.
Kathy, just let me know if these are it.
Ointment and salve.
Okay. I still have this beautiful guy available.
Oh, so great.
He's from the Animal Adventure. He is $15, number 16. And then the Afghans. And if anyone's interested in seeing the Afghans, just let me know. Kathy, you still there? Is this what you wanted, Kathy? These tins?
She's asking, was it choice?
Yeah. It was. I just didn't know if you wanted these or this one. It was between these 3.
Yeah, the ointment and salve, she says.
Okay, great. And that's all of my items. I can move over to my add-ons. And add-ons are low cost, low weight items that you can just add to your box. If you made a purchase with us tonight, and if they're not claimed and someone that already has a box that we have not sent an invoice with wants to claim them, then we're happy to have you claim them at that point.
Yeah.
Hi, Angie.
Real quick, Sabrina, Tamara was asking about the bucket. Were you going to show the bucket? The little lunch bucket, I think she was mentioning.
Oh, yeah, I was showing that. And
then Alice is asking about the red butter dish.
Did I not show that?
I didn't see it.
I'm sorry. Someone asked something in the chat and it interrupted me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I have 2 of these available. They're made by Chantel, new in wrapper. I do have 2 of them available. $6 each. Number 5. But if you do purchase both, then they're only $5 each. Otherwise, it is $6, number 5. And what did I do with that bucket? I had it in my hand. Oh, here it is. This is a lunch pail. I know, I thought it was a bucket too, but it's a child's lunch pail from the 1950s. And it has the boy and girl on both sides with the tree and the chicken on each side of the tree, and a chicken on each side of the little handle for the lid. Here's the inside. It is $14, number 14. And it's got the handle. It's made really well.
Yeah, it's an awesome piece. For sure.
And there's no writing on the bottom.
Alice says she has 5, just 1, $6. Okay. Mm-hmm. Tamara put in 14.
Thanks, Tamara.
Congratulations. That's an awesome piece.
Yeah, it really is. Thank you both. Let me put that down real quick and I'll go back to the add-ons.
Great. I'll interrupt real quick too. Patty Paws said she's retiring on Halloween, and we're all invited to her retirement party on the 1st at Patsy Crafty's channel, on Patsy's Crafty's channel. And I asked her if she had a link. Great. Yeah, put it in when you get it, Patty, and we'll bookmark it, whatever you call it. Congratulations.
Okay. Now, my first add-on is a crocheted, this is plastic, and it's a crocheted owl. It does hang. And you put a memo pad here, which I will put a new memo pad. This is one that I've been using. And this is just here because it was holding one loose piece of paper. That doesn't go there, but I can send it to you if you'd like. The memo pad slips down in this slot. So I will include a new memo pad. This was just left up there from the old memo pad. Your pen, and I will include a new pen. Your pen goes there for his feet, and it hangs. This was homemade. It came as a kit, and this is going to be $5. Put in number 24 if you're interested.
Very cute.
Yeah, it is super cute. We have used that, and I needed a larger one. So
for more notes.
Well, yeah. Well, not only that, but I needed something that I could attach things to.
Oh, yeah.
That's
cute.
Now I have a little ivory color Buddha. Oh, I don't like showing white items because my lights don't like them.
Oh, yeah, it's hard.
But he's about 2.5 inches tall. And he is $4. Number 5. $4, number 5. He's actually 2.3 inches tall. Oh, thanks, Patty Paws. I have 2 of these tea bag rests, or you can use them as spoon rests. Thanks, Patty Paws. They are Staffordshire bone china, made in England. They have the purple thistle. They also have a little flower there. And I have 2 of them. They are $4, number 27. $4, number 27. And I do have 2.
I see Saturn V for 27.
Thank you. Do you want 1 or 2? I didn't see anyone else come in.
Angie left earlier and I meant to say goodbye, but I was distracted. She's probably gone already. That's all right.
1. Okay, you've got it.
Awesome.
I have a little gold makeup bag. I thought I had it right here. And it has makeup brushes in it. It's brand new. It has these little makeup brushes in them. Great to throw into a stocking or something. This is $2, number 3. $2, number 3.
Make a cute little makeup bag or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jan's leaving too. Good night. I'm so distracted. Sorry. Patty Paws put in number 3.
Thank you, Patty. And I have a pair of earrings. I had them all right here in front of me. But you know you're moving stuff around.
Yeah.
Oh, here they are. They're gold rose. Gold rose. Rose gold.
Rose gold.
I did put backs on them. They're shepherd's hook.
Oh, wow. Look at the movement. Cool.
And they're about 2 inches in length. The drop is. They're rose gold. And these are $1, number 8.
Night, Sue. Night, night.
Good night, Sue. Thanks for coming. All right, now I have a box of numbers. They are brand new. They come like this. You just pop this off and pop this off. It's the number 1. Here's a number 7. I bought this whole box. So for $1, I will send you 4 numbers. Just tell me the 4 numbers, like, to your home, your numerics to your house. So if you would like the 4 numbers, or most people have 4 numbers, so just $1. It's $1, number 30. Oh, thanks, LeAnne.
Yeah, thanks. My daughter will like those, I think. Those letters are or the numbers are so cool for your house. Awesome.
And this is open to everybody just because I have so many.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I have this whole box,
Mm-hmm.
and, I had to buy the whole box.
Mm-hmm. Patty Paw says number 30.
Patty, just if you don't want to put your number on here, you can just email it to me.
Oh, she did already. Nice. And Bonnie.
Okay. Thanks, Bonnie. And if anyone else is interested, just let me know. You can always email me later too. And then I have 2 $0 items. I have this little Avon bottle. It is a lamb. It's a perfume bottle. It's $0, number 9. So that's Patty and Tamara. 2. So Patty would be number 1. Tamara would be number 2. Couldn't get it out of there. And the number is number 1, Patty. Thank you so much, Patty. And my next one is a little brooch. It's a pin of a little Christmas snowman. He says, make a wish. Now, this was made in China. It's got the little pin on the back, but it's $0. He's got his little earmuffs on to keep his ears from freezing.
Cute.
It's $0, number 2. $0, number 2. And I see Patty. I want to give it a couple of seconds. All right. I put down you, Patty Paws. Thank you. And I'm sorry that took so long, LeAnne.
Oh, no, not at all. Not too long at all. All right, I'm going to hide that. I'm going to go to me. We're going to do recap. And hold on a sec. Let me find it. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully the lag isn't too terrible anymore, but let's see. There it is. So my recap is so I do have some bracelets left. I have the $10 ones, which are 6mm bracelets. I have quite a few different ones. Let me know if you're interested. Just put the color in and I'll tell you what stone it is. And then I have, there's too many to go through. And then I have the 8mm ones here. And the 8mm ones are $14 each. The 6mm are $10 each. Those are,
Did you have any more of the lake, something lake?
yeah, the blue lake, cloisonne jasper. Yeah,
Yes.
it's this one right here.
Can I get one of those, please?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Deborah Tucker would like a purple.
Okay, great. Let me show you what I have, Deborah, because it's a little complicated. The purple is actually garnet, but that's how it was sold to me. It could have been mislabeled, but I wanted to let you know that this is what's called garnet. And then this one is amethyst. It has purple and shades of gray mixed in. So let me know, Deborah, if you want garnet. We'll just call it garnet. I can't guarantee, but it is a natural stone and it is purple. And then this is the amethyst. What other blue ones? Cathy, I can make more of the lake blue. I think I do have more beads. Deborah wants the garnet. Thank you. It is a pretty purple in person, so you'll like it. Deborah Tucker, thank you for that. Cathy, I can make more of the blue lake that's like Sabrina just.
Oh, you can give it to Cathy if you want.
I also. Oh no, I have more beads.
Oh, okay.
But the other blue, I have this, which is Mystic Titanium. It's kind of a blue green, so I don't know if you're interested in that. I don't have any more Larimar at the moment. I need to order some more beads. So, all right, my recap. I have a couple Christmas spiders left. I have green. That's number 2. I have red. That's number 3. And this green is number 1. It's slightly different in the legs. So the Christmas spiders are $12 each. And they're handmade by me. I had a lot of stereoscope slides. I originally said 12, but I meant to say 10. So you can claim these, all 3 of them, for 10. They are definitely antique. One is dated 1898. So if you want all 3, then $10. I'll check, Cathy. I'll send you a message. So you have the maypole. You have what I think is meant to be ghostly apparitions. It's called Only a Dream. And this one is the quilting bee. Yeah, they are cool. So $10 for all 3, and put in 10. It happens to be a number 10. I have the Pansy doll. She's an 18-inch doll. She's in the nude. She's in the buff. She's naked. She has some worn out socks, and she's from 1991. And she's a Daisy Kingdom doll, all plastic vinyl. And she comes with, for only $10, she comes with 6 patterns of Velcros, unused patterns. And number 11 is the claim. For $10, you get the 18-inch doll and the patterns. Debbie, you want number 10? The stereoscope slides? You got it.
Congratulations, Debbie.
Awesome, Debbie. Thank you so much. And Debbie, I still have your package, so I will add that before I invoice you. Thank you so much. That'll fit nicely. So please, somebody give this doll a home and make her some clothes. The Patty Paws, the doll is just $10 with the patterns. I'm moving her out. I want her to find a home. So number 11 is the claim for that one. And then I have the Mount St. Helens glass in the package. It is an actual glass tumbler, 8-ounce glass.
Patty wants the doll.
Oh, great. Thanks, Patty Paws. I'll put you down. I think I have the perfect box for her, too. Not too big, not too small, just right. You know what I'm saying? So the glass is in here, and this is number 12 for $8. Let me know if you want me to look at it if you didn't see it before.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Oh, hi, Kelly.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, too. This is an Anchor Hawking compote or candy dish. It does come with the sugared small grapes. One has a leaf and the other bunch does not. But I will send them all to you for $10. And it's number 16. No chips or cracks. What's going on with you, Kelly? Anything new? And I think that is my recap. I think I got it all. So I have a few add-ons, not too terribly many, but a few. And again, we're offering first to people who've claimed items for tonight. And this is, I don't know a whole lot about it. Let me take this off.
Did you see Tamara put in 16?
These are add-on. Oh, no, I didn't. Thank you. Wow, Tamara, thank you. Appreciate it. I'll add that to your box. Thanks, Sabrina.
Sure.
This is going to be $3, and you can put an E for Egyptian if you're interested. It's on like this woven paper. I don't know if it's true papyrus or it's meant to mimic it. I don't know. I found it like.
I always thought it was rice paper.
Oh, yeah. Could be. It does look like it has, I don't know, that it's like thin strips almost. Not sure. I don't know much about it. I just found it and thought I'd offer it here. So $3 E. I have random things, you know. So it might make a neat display for somebody. I'm not sure how big it is. Let me see real quick. 9 by 7. I have, for the LaCroix lovers out there, a canvas bag with, I don't know if this was a manufactured thing or a hobbyist thing, but it has all these, you know, transfer. And it looks like that on the back, just plain. And this is just $2 L for LaCroix.
What is LaCroix?
Deborah. I see Deborah for E. Thanks, Deborah. Deborah Tucker. So L for LaCroix, if anybody's interested.
What is LaCroix?
Oh, LaCroix is the name of the beverage.
But what is it? Is it alcohol or is it?
Oh, it's like sparkling mineral water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sparkling water. So it's like flavored sparkling water. It's a kind of a thing. Fizzy water, yes. So let's see, Tamara and Patty, pause. I'm going to draw a name since you both are eligible.
I prefer hint water.
What water?
Hint.
Kent? Oh,
yeah, it comes in like a fruit water. Fruit flavor. Like blackberry, blueberry, lemon.
Is it unflavored too, or unsweetened, I should say? Mm-hmm. Unsweetened.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So 1 and 2. So Tamara is 1, Patty is 2. Did you see Bridget's on Twitch?
No.
And drum roll, please. 1. Tamara. You got it.
Congratulations. Look, Tamara, we don't have something in common. That's one thing.
There's a lot of brands out there now. I feel like LaCroix was one of the earlier ones, but there's like Waterloo, which I like lately. There's a lot of different ones. Let's see. I have these Hummel postcards. They're $4 and you get 12. And they look like that. I believe they were punched out of a book because they have some perforated edges. But they are depicting different Hummel scenes and they are printed in Germany. So there's 12, $4, and let's just do H for Hummel if you want these. Again, there's 12. You get all 12 for $4. They make cute little postcards, of course, but then you can also like put them in a book or, you know, whatever, write a greeting on them. I see Patty Paws. Thank you so much.
They're so cute.
I had several bunches and I sold some a while back, and these are the last ones. So, okay, Patty, you got them. Patty Paws.
I don't know what I did with my pen.
And then I have one of my bottle cap magnets with the little Victorian kitty. I made it with some resin and the magnet on the back. This is $4. C for cat. $4. C for cat. Take the sticker off. I don't need that.
You have Alice.
Alice. All right, Alice, you got it. Thank you so much. So I showed this little gal before, but I'm going to offer her for just $5 as an add-on. She's a kitty with a dress and lipstick and high heels. It's a 30-inch chain, I believe. I don't think it's used. I think I purchased it. It just didn't have a tag. Purchased it a while back and haven't worn it. So $5. Let's do N for necklace. N for necklace. It's gold tone. Yeah, she's cute. All the stones are there, not missing.
I was waiting to see your name pop up, Patty.
Oh, Patty's into this. You thought she'd like it? Awesome. Okay, Patty, you got it. All right, I have this $0. It's this little Japan. Looks like it was a shaker that went with something else, but I don't know what. This is all I have. So $0. Let's do O for orange. That's $0. All right, I see.
Oh, is that kind of the shaker that you're talking about, Tamara? Like figurine shakers?
Yeah, that's a good question. I see Tamara and Patty, so I'll get the numbers ready. And have a 1. Oh, okay. I have a 1 for Tamara and a 2 for Patty. And let's see. 50-50. And it's a 1. Tamara, you got it.
Congratulations, Tamara.
Write that down. And another 0, and this will be my last one. One of these. So like Sabrina got the other day, a little animal hook, a little bend up the tail, but this is a dog, and it's $0. Put in D for dog, and I'll do a drawing if there's more than one interested. D for dog. It sticks on your wall. You can hang things on it. Of course, it's not in English, so you can't read it, but it's kind of self-explanatory. It has a stick on it. All right, Patty, you got it.
Congratulations, Patty.
All right. That's it for me. We're going to both come back up here. Well, again, thank you so much, everybody. I hope you had fun. I know I did. It's always great to be with my friend Sabrina for our show. Next week, you'll see us on Cathy's channel, Picasso Cat.
All three of us.
So, yes, all three of us will be there. Meanwhile, this week, Sabrina has a couple things coming up.
Yes, I have on Tuesday, I have a sale on Tuesday night on Kat's channel, Calypso Antiques, at 10 p.m. Eastern, followed by Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're having a clearance sale on my channel. I'm just ready to get rid of a lot of things, so I'm happy to have a clearance sale. And then Sunday, back on here, but on Cathy's channel, and that's at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Great. I was getting the link for that show, the clearance sale on Tuesday. I just put it in the chat. Yeah, that'll be fun to watch. Hopefully I can make it too. Set your notification, go to the link and make sure you set the notification bell so you get a notification about it. You'll see me on Sunday. I don't know that I'll get around to doing a crafting live this week or not. We'll see. But if you're subscribed, you'll get notified if I do go live. So that's it. If anyone has questions, go ahead and email one or both of us, and we'll get you figured out. But I'm going to be invoicing tomorrow and getting some of the open boxes out too.
Yes, and I'm going to be sending, I have a bunch that's already boxed up. I just need to send the invoices. I will be doing that tomorrow, as well as trying to get the others done. So it may take me until Tuesday to get them all finished, but, and then I will get them all done and get them out to you. So thank you for you all being here. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Bonnie, and thank you, everybody. You have a good week, too. Saturn V, I appreciate you. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.